Have you ever heard someone say that having sex regularly can reduce a man's risk of prostate cancer? It sounds like one of those health myths that spreads around the internet. But surprisingly, scientists have actually studied this question, and the results are fascinating. Today, we're going to explore the relationship between sex, ejaculation, and prostate cancer risk. We'll look at what the prostate gland does, what the research says, and whether regular sexual activity can really help protect men's health. Let's begin. First, what exactly is the prostate? The prostate is a small gland found only in males. It's located just below the bladder and surrounds part of the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the body. Despite being only about the size of a walnut, the prostate plays a very important role in reproduction. It produces a fluid that mixes with sperm to create semen. This fluid helps nourish and protect sperm cells during their journey. As men age, the prostate often becomes larger. While this enlargement is usually non-cancerous, the prostate can also develop cancerous cells. In fact, prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers affecting men worldwide. This raises an interesting question. If the prostate is involved in producing semen, could frequent ejaculation somehow influence the health of this gland? Scientists have wondered the same thing. One of the most talked about studies on this topic was conducted by researchers from a major university in the United States. They followed thousands of men over many years and tracked how often they ejaculated each month. The researchers discovered something surprising. Men who reported ejaculating more frequently appeared to have a lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared with men who ejaculated less often. In particular, men who ejaculated around 21 times per month showed a lower risk than those who ejaculated only 4 to 7 times per month. This finding attracted attention around the world. But before we jump to conclusions, it's important to understand what the study actually means. The study found an association, not necessarily a direct cause and effect relationship. In other words, men who ejaculated more often tended to have lower rates of prostate cancer, but that doesn't automatically prove that ejaculation itself was the reason. Other lifestyle factors may also play a role. For example, men who are healthier overall may be more sexually active. They may exercise more, maintain a healthier weight, eat nutritious foods, and visit doctors regularly. All of these factors can influence cancer risk. So why might frequent ejaculation help? Scientists have proposed several theories. One theory is that regular ejaculation helps clear potentially harmful substances from the prostate gland. Think of it like flushing out a system. Over time, waste products and inflammatory substances may accumulate within the prostate. Frequent ejaculation may help remove some of these materials, reducing stress on prostate cells. Another theory involves inflammation. Chronic inflammation is linked to many diseases, including certain cancers. Some researchers believe that regular ejaculation may help reduce inflammation in the prostate, creating a healthier environment for the gland. A third possibility relates to cellular activity. The prostate is constantly producing fluid. Regular emptying of these secretions may influence how cells behave and maintain healthy function. However, it's important to emphasize that scientists are still studying these mechanisms. There is currently no definitive proof that ejaculation directly prevents prostate cancer. The evidence is encouraging, but not conclusive. Now let's address another common question. Does it have to be sexual intercourse? The answer is no. From a biological perspective, researchers are generally interested in ejaculation itself, regardless of whether it occurs through sexual intercourse, masturbation, or other sexual activity. The studies focus on ejaculation frequency rather than the specific method. This is because the prostate's role in producing semen is involved in all forms of ejaculation. Another important point is that more is not necessarily better. Health is about balance. No medical organization currently recommends a specific number of ejaculations per month as a guaranteed strategy for preventing prostate cancer. Instead, experts encourage a broader approach to prostate health. This includes maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Regular physical activity can help reduce the risk of many chronic diseases, including some cancers. A nutritious diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats supports overall health. Avoiding smoking and limiting excessive alcohol consumption are also important. Maintaining a healthy weight can further reduce risk factors associated with various diseases, and perhaps most importantly, men should pay attention to regular medical checkups. Early detection remains one of the most effective tools in managing prostate cancer. Doctors may recommend screening based on a person's age, family history, and individual risk factors. Speaking of risk factors, there are some things that ejaculation cannot change. Age is one of the biggest risk factors for prostate cancer. The risk increases significantly as men get older. Family history also matters. If a father, brother, or close relative has had prostate cancer, the risk may be higher. Genetics, ethnicity, and certain inherited factors can also influence risk. These factors are beyond a person's control. That's why no single behavior, including sexual activity, can completely eliminate the possibility of developing prostate cancer. So, what is the takeaway? Current research suggests that men who ejaculate more frequently may have a lower risk of prostate cancer. Several scientific studies have found this association, and researchers continue to investigate why it might exist. Possible explanations include reducing inflammation, clearing prostate secretions, and supporting normal prostate function. However, scientists have not yet proven that frequent ejaculation directly prevents prostate cancer. It should be viewed as one potential factor among many that contribute to overall prostate health. The best strategy remains a combination of healthy living, regular exercise, good nutrition, medical checkups, and awareness of personal risk factors. The human body is incredibly complex, and the prostate is just one example of how our reproductive and overall health are connected in ways we're still discovering. And that leads us to a final question. If researchers continue to uncover links between everyday biological processes and disease prevention, what other surprising secrets might our bodies still be hiding? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more fascinating journeys into the science of the human body.